Welcome to another Amy's Rant. I haven't done one of these in a really long time, and I'm going to try to keep this pretty composed because this is not really an angry rant, this is kind of a sadness rant. One that I didn't even expect. It's kind of one of those things that just creeps up on you. Something you didn't even know upset you until you started thinking about it, and then it just overwhelms you with kind of the grief and sadness you never knew existed. This rant is about music and how much music is a part of people's lives. I never really thought about it because, I always had my music and it was important to me, but it never really mattered to anybody else. When I was younger, I didn't listen to music that my peers listened to, so I didn't connect with them on that level. And then I got into the Backstreet Boys, and I didn't have any, friends in person that I could bond with over that, so I had my online friends. But ever since then, I haven't really connected with people over music. I realize now that people do that. There are some people who really love music and they have close friends who like the same bands, and I don't have that. In fact, my friends, a few in particular, seem to regard the music that I like with a serious amount of disdain. One friend, I used to ride in a car with her because she always was the one with the license, and I hated it because I would have to listen to her awful music for however long we were in the car, because we were in different worlds musically. She liked hip hop and a lot of the top 40 stuff, and I liked oldies and Broadway show tunes, and I couldn't get into the things that she liked to listen to. And if I would try to change the station to an oldie station, I would usually ask her, and she would just yell at me no, because it was her car. So now I have my own car, and I get to listen to what I want to listen to, but I suddenly realize how it's still not music that anybody else wants to listen to. When I'm in the car with another friend, sometimes I start singing along and dancing, because a song might come on that I like, and he just sits there kind of stone-faced. And I start to feel self-conscious. I know there's nothing wrong with enjoying the music I like, but he makes me feel like there is. And if I put on a specific band that I know he has a reason to be sick of, but still, in my car, forget it, he almost looks disgusted. And I take it personally. I can't help it. Maybe I shouldn't, but it makes me feel really bad. And so I like to listen to my music alone. I don't understand people sharing music with others, because I've never been able to do that. And I wish to God that I could. I wish I had a close friend that liked the same bands as me. I don't even know what that would be like, to like the same bands and obsess over them together and everything. I've just never had that, and maybe I'm just feeling emotional tonight, but I just wish I could, just to have that connection. I connect with people over other things, great things, important things, but is it one of the things that becomes the foundation of friendships and relationships? Music, books, movies, those kinds of things. I've never really had friends that like the same kinds of movies or music as me. Maybe some movies, but music, no way. Maybe that's my fault, because I don't listen to music that a lot of other people listen to, but I can't help it. And I'm just tired of feeling so alone. And it's gotten so much better since February, because I found this Monkeys message board, and I've made these friends who are incredible people, and we share a love with the Monkeys. I feel something I haven't ever felt before, something I've been wanting to feel since I was 14, and it's just really amazing. And I'm about to go to a show with some of them, and this is something, my inner 15-year-old is like weeping with joy over this, because this is what I always wanted. But and I can't believe it's finally coming true. And yet, in my everyday existence, I keep it to myself. I don't talk about my musical likes to people, because what's the point? I still get kind of scoffed at a little bit, and so what? I keep it to myself, and I never really realized how much that bothered me till now. So that's about what I wanted to say, and I want to thank you for listening. I know this wasn't as expletive filled as my usual rantings, but I just needed to get this off my chest. So it's the end of this Amy's rant. Alright, peace.